Alright my friends, so today we are going to discuss the two new Planar Ornament sets that we are going to get in Honkai Star Rail, and we will discuss how good they are and for who specifically are they good. And let me know your opinion about it in the comments section below. Now before we start, don't forget to subscribe my channel if you haven't already to stay notified with everything new about Honkai Star Rail, and if you enjoyed the video make sure to hit that like button and share the video with your friends. And without any further ado, let's just get started. So as you can see, we are going to get a new world, World 8 in the simulated universe, and in this world we are going to get two new Planar Ornament sets. The first one is Penacony, Land of the Dreams, and the other one is Firmament Frontline Glamoth. Anyways, the first set is going to increase wearer's energy regeneration rate by 5%. However, this isn't the important part about it. The important part is the second one. Increases damage for all other allies, and damage specifically. If you actually watched my previous videos, I always talk about the difference between attack and damage. And damage is always what you want to go for, because it is what makes your character deal immensely higher damage than attack. The damage increasing abilities are always way better than attack, unless the kit of that character specifically state that this character stacks out of attack. Then increasing that character's attack is going to make the character better, much more than increasing the damage. But if the kit isn't stating that this character stacks out of attack, then damage is always better. So this alone is crazy here. Increases damage for all other allies with the same damage type as the wearer by 10%. 10% isn't low, especially with the fact that it is damage, not attack. Now this is crazy because this stacks, and since it stacks you can actually get it up to 30% because of the fact that it says all other allies. It doesn't include the character itself, so if you put it on all of the characters you are going to get basically 30% for each character of them. However, this isn't what we are going to do, because if we are going to create a team that is going to be from the same damage type, we are going to have 4 different characters. The first one and the main one is going to be the main damage dealer. This character we aren't going to use this set on, because this set isn't actually useful for a damage dealer at all. This set is for buffers, healers, debuffers, and so on. So this set isn't going to be useful on the damage dealer, so we aren't going to use it on that character. And it doesn't matter that the other characters are going to lose the 10% because they aren't the damage dealer, so it doesn't really matter for them. Anyways, you have the main damage dealer, which as I said before you aren't going to use this set on. However, the second one is going to be the healer. The healer you are going to use this set on, because you want this 10% for the damage dealer, right? Then you have the buffer, and the buffer isn't only going to actually get use of this, but also this. This is going to be very big for the buffer as well. So the buffer is going to have use of this as well. And then you have either a debuffer or a preservation character, and either one of them, both of them actually, is going to have use of this. So you are going to use this. So your main damage dealer is going to receive basically 30% extra damage, and everyone else is going to receive 20% extra damage, which is absolutely insane. Especially with the fact if you have actually a team as insane as the Mono Quantum team is right now, with Seele, Silver Wolf, Fu Xuan, and then you can choose a healer. I think that the 4-star healer is actually the best one right now that you can pick. If you pick these 4, you're gonna destroy everything, literally everything. Seele is going to go nuts, and with the debuffs that basically Silver Wolf can offer, and the buffs that Fu Xuan can offer, it's going to be absolutely stupid. Seele is going to destroy everything. And I think that this set is going actually to become more and more relevant the more characters we get that allows players to actually have choices to create monotype characters or teams, different monotype teams. Then this set is going to be absolutely phenomenal. So in my opinion, you should farm as much as you can actually from this set, because with the more characters we get, the more choices we are going to have to create more different mono damage type teams, and that is going to make this this set even better actually. So in my opinion, this set is going to be pretty phenomenal, especially in the future of the game. Now the second set, Firmament Frontline Glamoth. This one is going to increase the wearer's attack by 12%, and as I said before, attack isn't really that great unless the kit itself states that the character stacks out of attack. And then when the wearer's speed is equal to or higher than 135 or 160, the wearer deals 12% or 18% more damage. So you have basically here attack buff and damage buff, which is absolutely insane. Like, this is crazy. If you put this on, if we take basically the same team that we used for this one, this set is going to be on, as I said before, Silver Wolf, Xuan and the healer, and then this set is going to be actually on seele. And this is going to be crazy. This is going to make seele goes really hard on all of the enemies, destroying them without any problems. He is already with that team absolutely insane. So imagine with all of these damage buffs, and then with the attack buff here and the damage buff here, especially if you somehow manage actually to get her speed to 160, I wouldn't recommend you to go for it, because only 6% difference isn't really that massive that you would want to lose your attack or critical damage that you have on your stats for it. But if you somehow manage to get the 160 without reducing your attack or critical damage, then I think that she is going to be absolutely insane. She is going to be insane with the 12% as well, so if you can't actually get it to 160, you don't really need to worry. As long as you get it to 135, this is going to be absolutely insane. So I think that this set is going to become actually the usual set that you would use on any monotype team, because of the fact that any monotype team is going to include one damage dealer, one buffer or debuffer, preservation character, and then basically a healer. And the same exact set can be put on all of these characters. The debuffer and buffer, the preservation character and the healer are going to be basically getting this set, and then the damage dealer is going to get this set. I think that this is going to be actually what you want to do always, unless the character needs basically, for example, let's say that it stacks with defense, then you need to use something else. You need to use defense or something like that. If it uses basically follow-up attacks, then you want to increase the damage of the follow-up attacks, not the attack or the damage of the character itself. So in these specific cases you would use different sets, but I think that these sets are going to become actually pretty relevant for the majority of the teams, especially as I said before, once we get more characters that allow us to choose different damage types, because right now the mono quantum team is the only team that is perfect in a sense. Other teams aren't really that perfect, so I think that once we have a perfect mono damage type of every different type, I think that this set is going to become actually absolutely insane for them. Anyways, this is my opinion about it. Let me know your opinion about it in the comments section below, and I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, or if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Honkai Star Rail. And with that being said, see you as always in the next video of Honkai Star Rail.